Hi, this is Doug and Margie, and we're fit couple in the Philippines. We're working on that. Anyway, we just wanted to show you like real life situation, how it is here living in the Philippines. We're staying at my friend's house, and this is kind of how he has dogs, obviously. This is how the houses look with the way the gates open and everything like that. They're usually, and they talk about like all the safety and everything's kind of bolted down. And everything's locked up and screened in and everything. Come on, mother. And I want to just walk down the street because I want to show you something different than just me looking at my mugs, talking in front of the camera and something, you know, about topics. I'm just going to show you a topic, and I guess our topic for today is just a typical street in a small town, small province in the Philippines, and how it looks on the street, and what you would encounter if you stayed here. So we are going to walk over to the store. So we're going to walk to this store and just show you how it is. And the street, this is kind of a rural area in Zambales, about an hour away from Olongapo. And it's the city proper doesn't have any big stores like a Save More or Pure Gold or your big supermarkets. It has mostly real small mom and pop stores like your mini market type stores, and therefore you would spend a little bit more for everything because by the time they get out here it costs you a little bit more. So we try to time our trips to the city, to the bigger city of Subic, and get stuff at the Save More there. But most of the houses here they have pretty big lots. I'm not a real estate agent and I'm not trying to sell you it, but I'm just saying they have pretty big lots here, and but they also have a lot of families on each property probably. Some lots are built up really nice. We'll show you a house down the street that's built up really nice, and some are pretty rustic, and that's what you pretty much encounter. It looks like a lot of houses are not painted. A lot of houses are, you still see the cement. A lot of houses look like they're in disrepair. But you know what? It's a very, very wet climate here, a tropical climate obviously, and humid. And in the middle of the day it's hotter than Hades. So working out and working on your house all day long is probably not something most people want to do. They just want to go do their job and then come home and relax, and who can blame them? So we're going to cross the street, this small little 2-lane street. So what would you say, I love, about this compared to the province that you live in? What's the difference? Is this more crowded? Huh?
No, not really. It's just that they don't have that much stores. You have to go to Subic or Olongapo. It's more convenient there than here.
Yeah, she loves her hometown, and I've stayed there and I love it too. It is.
I miss the caballo.
Yeah, in her town, you take a horse and carriage, which you call a caballo, which is caballo Spanish for horse, and it's a simple life out in the province, and they do really close to her house. It's really small like this, but probably like maybe a 10-minute caballo ride. You're in a bigger city, 5-minute ride, yeah. You're in a bigger city that has some hotels and has some big major stores and a mall and everything like that. So you're not too far off the beaten path, so they stay.
They're building
Yeah, they're building stuff here. All this area is really growing, and you can see what they're building here because this area is like about an hour away from Subic Bay, which is where the naval base used to be, but we're starting to occupy that again, and more veterans are coming out here working and stuff like that. So I don't know if you can see. Huh? We'll go there?
Go that way.
Okay, we're gonna go this way. Let's see if I can flip this one. Let's turn here. And we'll show you some of these houses that are built up over here. And this is a really nice one coming up, and there's another one down at the end of the street. But this road is still being worked on. there's a lot of construction going on here. They're constantly trying to put in gutters and drainage here because, as you know, in a tropical wet area, there's always room for always needed more drainage. And as the cities get more populated, more stuff goes into the drains and so on and so forth. So let me just swing around here and see that house in the back behind us. That's a big, beautiful house that's being built, and it's been that's the mode of transportation around here for the most part is the trike, and you can get jeepneys. But some areas, we were just in Eva, there's really not that many jeepneys, it's mostly just trike. It just depends on which province you're in with their area, and of course where my love's from, her main thing is the caballo. So it really depends on where you're at.
No, we have a lot of transportation, but
Yeah.
the caballo is
Well, and to
one
your
of the oldest
specific,
transportation in our
to your barangay is caballo only. Barangay is like a smaller reference of like a city subdivision, I guess, for lack of better words. So, but this is how it looks. It's about, I don't know, 3:45 in the afternoon. And it's about, in degrees, it's like 80 degrees outside. Yeah, and probably about 80% humidity. If you look at my back, it's a sweaty mess. But you take about 3 or 4 showers a day on average.
Yeah.
And that's how you deal with it. So, but this is our favorite house we've seen here in this little barangay, what we want to call it. Hello. Lots of stray dogs. Hopefully they don't bite. One of them kind of chased me when I was jogging, but it was just more to scare me than anything.
My dream house.
This is. And what do we hear? What did Tony say? Our friend that has the house where we're staying. He said this was a guy from Holland or something.
I don't know.
I think he said something like that.
Bahay ni Gamulo.
What does that mean?
Surname or something.
That's their surname.
Yeah.
So let me flip this around. Can I flip the screen while I'm on video? No, I don't think so.
No. What?
So we're going to kind of turn around here. Let's turn around, my love. And there's the house in the video. There's the house, that big, beautiful house. See how nice that looks?
That's my dream. My dream
So we
house.
hope that we get success here with our little side businesses and stuff, and enough to afford a place like that of our own. Anyway, that's
They're big.
that is really big.
Just in my dream.
Yeah.
I can only have.
But you
a
could,
house like
you
that in
know,
my
speaking of housing, you can rent a house in this area. We know an expat that's renting a house for like $9,000 a month, and many people rent from easily under 10,000. That's pesos, so that's, you know, a lot less money than in dollars. Do the conversion, divide it by 46 at this point, and so that's not that expensive. Of course, the closer you get to the city, the more expensive it gets, and your most expensive place is in Makati. So we'll talk to you later, and that's it for now.